Soon, Yosaku met a woman and a little boy. "Mama," shouted the little boy, "look at the dragonfly tied to a straw. I want it. Please get it for me." "You need it more than I do," said Yosaku. He gave the dragonfly and the straw to the little boy. Now as I read this, I'm thinking, Yosaku really is very different from me. When he falls in the mud, he doesn't get upset. When he sees something on his shirt, he doesn't just throw it to the ground, but he saves it and looks for an opportunity to use it. And now, when someone asks him for something, he just gives it away. He really is a special person. I'm also noticing that in the background here, it looks like a garden. And this garden looks to me like the garden that's up at the Chicago Botanical Garden. If you ever go there, you'll go to this island. And on this island is a Japanese landscape. And it looks very similar to this. I'm even thinking some of these trees look a little bit like bonsai trees, which are a very special Japanese tree. So I'm beginning to think maybe this is a Japanese folktale. The woman was so grateful that she gave Yosaku 3 of the oranges she was carrying. So she's grateful that Yosaku gives her son the straw with the dragonfly, and she gives him 3 oranges. "What lovely oranges," said Yosaku, "and all because I saved a piece of straw. This is my lucky day." Soon Yosaku met a peddler with a heavy load of cloth. "I'm so hot and thirsty," the peddler sighed. "One of those oranges would be delicious." "You need the oranges more than I do. You can have them all," said Yosaku. He gave the peddler all 3 of the oranges. The peddler was so grateful that he gave Yosaku 3 pieces of fine silk cloth. Now, who knows what a peddler is? Peddlers are basically door-to-door salesmen. They went around selling anything. It could be hats, it could be cloth, it could be shoes. He's a peddler and he's selling this very fine silk cloth. And again, Yosaku does what he did with the little boy. The man asks him for something and he gives it away. And in return, he gets something from the peddler. "What lovely cloth," said Yosaku. "And all because I saved a piece of straw. This is my lucky day." Soon Yosaku met a princess. She was traveling in a covered litter with her guards and servants. "What beautiful cloth," she said when she saw Yosaku. "Just what I need for my new kimono. Would you let me have a piece?" And now I'm thinking, I bet you Yosaku is going to give her the cloth. That would be my guess, because that's what he's done in the past. That's my prediction. And I'm also noticing, look at this carriage that she travels in. It's really unusual. I'm used to seeing princesses in carriages with horses, but I think this is Japan, and they don't have a lot of horses apparently. They travel a different way. And actually, this bridge is almost exactly like the bridge that you'll see in the Chicago Botanical Garden, taking you over to this island.